this is a tweet that I had, all right? This is a tweet where I was just like, why aren't you in bed? Rest is important for peak performance, all right? And I was trying to be like, here's what's going on. And people were like, oh, I don't understand what this is. And I'm like, I see. It's hard to get because I've realized that this sort of communication is too difficult to put in a tweet. You know, like some things aren't meant to be tweeted. Like they're too complex to wrap around in a tweet. This graph shows what happens to your executive function, as in like your problem solving abilities as you get sleepy, or like as a function of how many hours of sleep you get. So executive function is just a score, an arbitrary score that they assign here, right? That's just an IQ test, basically. Like how good are you at problem solving? And then the same person take this IQ test. This red color, the more red it is, the higher score you get. So the highest score you'll ever get, the best score people get, is when they're younger, right? As you're young, you have better scores on IQ tests. As you age, your executive function kind of like degrades a little bit. And so you can see as you get closer to 73 in the study here, the colors get more and more blue, right? It's like a heat map. And so what we're mainly focused on is like younger age, because that's what we care about. Most of us are under 43 here. And then the y-axis here is like how many hours of sleep you get. So the best, most greatest performance you get is actually around like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. If you sleep more than 7 or 8 hours, you see how the color changes a little bit? It degrades. Like up here is 50% worse than if you were to only sleep 7 hours. So this study is telling us that you sleeping for 12 hours a day is equivalently bad as if you only slept for 2 hours a day. Isn't that crazy? So literally, if you had to choose between sleeping only for 2 hours or sleeping for 12 hours, they are the same. You are actually damaging your ability to perform if you sleep over like 9 hours. That's great, right? Right? So if you're like, I'm really tired, I need to get more rest. I don't know about that one. Research says no.